Today we're going to talk about sponsorship basics, and we're going to be doing a whole series on sponsorship. So this is the first in a longer series. So let's do it. Marketing strategies have, over the years, evolved into the arena of different tactical methods in promoting products that range from people to things. And one such method that's been growing rapidly recently is sponsorship. Although it's still in what we may consider its infancy stage, numerous companies have adapted the use of sponsorship as one of their major promotional tools. But what exactly is this tool? What does it mean for you and your business? So, below are the basics of this marketing strategy, a rundown of what sponsorship is and what it encompasses in different kind of focus areas. The lowdown. Basically, sponsorship is a business connection or relationship between two parties wherein one provides support for the other. These parties may be an individual person, a group of people, or a whole organization. Applicable terms to designate the nature of each party may be termed as sponsor and sponsee or rights holder. The word sponsor simply indicates a person or organization willing to represent and vouch for a certain thing, individual, or group. Relatively to sponsor would mean to give support. The sponsor's support may be through providing funds, products, or services to the sponsee. The sponsee's role, on the other hand, creates itself as the representative of the sponsor. Their main duty is to promote the name of the sponsor, be it a large company or individual. Their exposure would usually be through advertising and media avenues, and in turn, promote the sponsor's name and the product or service they provide. The business relationship that is created is a partnership between the two parties and is naturally aimed to be in the long term. The longer the business relationship lasts, the greater the benefits and value that can be acquired by both sponsor and sponsee. So let's look at the kinds of sponsorship there are. Marketing extensively spans throughout every business venture, and because of this, there are many kinds of sponsorships available to individuals and organizations. The following sponsorships are business areas that popularly make use of sponsorships in their promotional strategies. So first is educational sponsorship. Sponsorship in education can take on several types of support by a third-party individual or organization that wishes to partner with an educational institution. Forms of sponsorship in education can be through supporting a student's stay within the school, providing books and educational materials for students, sponsoring for uniforms, equipment, and the like, and so on. And there's probably more, right? Sports sponsorship. Something we're probably all familiar with. Sports sponsorships may be considered one of the most popular and media-covered kind of sponsorship, in which it allows large companies or corporations to support athletes or a sports organization through a variety of services. Services could include sponsoring events or games, providing athletes with necessary equipment, gear, nutritional needs, and all these bear the sponsor's name, which in turn benefits them by letting their sponsees advertise for them by wearing or using their name. Sports sponsorships may be considered one of the most popular. Looks like two in there. Woohoo! Art sponsorship. Sponsorship in the arts may not be as well known or media covered to that of sports sponsorship, but rather attract a specific type of attention. Sponsoring for art events are for organizations that hold a certain image or brand, and often upheld for brand exclusivity and or luxury independent of popular ratings. Oh, sorry. Forgot to move you guys along. Television and radio sponsorship. An organization or individual's funding for television and radio programs is making use of media as their avenue for being known or recognized. Sponsorship of this type reaches a lot of potential consumers, clients, and even sponsees to cater to the sponsor's services or products. Did it again. As you can see, there are a lot of different types of sponsorship that your company could provide or obtain. So how can you use sponsorship to benefit your company? It can benefit you as the sponsee and as the sponsor, right? So think about what are the ways you can integrate sponsorship or a sponsorship plan into your company's marketing plan or business plan. To learn more about sponsorships, visit compassroseconsulting.com/sponsorships and check out our whole series. Make it a great day.